What better for a Tuesday evening than a... Allie, it's all...
Thanks so much.
An old school approach, Allie. Thanks. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Kemba Walker's out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. And for the Bucks, Jared Allen out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then there's Paul George. And it's Murray in at the 2. And this can be an uncertain time of year for a lot of teams, Brent, with the trade deadline coming up fast.
Well, a lot of players too, B.A., and these trades that come up not always are about just the player and their playing style. There's so many financial implications that are in place. And you start to wonder, are teams building for the rest of this season or starting to situate themselves for the next 2 or 3 years?
Walker passes to Jokic. Porter with it. Pass to Jokic. And he can't get that one. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Here's Murray. George outside. Back to Holiday. The 3-ball. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, Drew aggressive there, right? You could see committing to that shot, looking more than happy to rise up and fire.
Jokic against Allen. To the paint. And Gordon with the big finish.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Here's Holiday. The shot off that time. Walker with some nice D.
And when you talk to folks around the league, no one has a bad word to say about Walker. He's just a good guy, a loyal guy.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Back to Walker. Pass to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Sometimes it takes a while for all that length in Giannis to catch up to those feet, but once he does, man, he can explode.
And of course, Kemba's won the NBA Sportsmanship Award multiple times.
Yeah, he's such a glue guy. I mean, he brings people together. He's a guy who improves the culture of your team.
Driving in, and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Walker. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
For Denver, they've gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Walker against Holiday. From deep.
I think it's natural to tense up when Giannis is in the area, especially as a shooter. He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
The Nuggets trail. Walker passes to Jokic. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Walker's shot is off.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
And the shot goes in.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Green against Gordon. for three. The rebound by Whiteside. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 13-4 run. Iguodala off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Allen with it, guarded now by Smart. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Here's Batum, defended by Smart. Shot clock at 6. To the wing on the left.
And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage.
It's Smart on the wing. Whiteside down low. Lays it up and banks it in.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Pass to Iguodala. Back to Smart. It's Iguodala on the wing. And the jumper from the wing offline.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Inside, here's Gordon. And again, Denver no good.
He's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Here's Najee. Misses, and the dry spell continues. The Bucks have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Porter with it. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Outside for Green. Back to Porter. Fires it. Offensive rebound. And so it's Milwaukee. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. More 2K action in just a moment. And Nikola Jokic, the 2021 League MVP.
The hustle work, every day, twice a day.
Grant, that love for the game makes those long hours fly by.
Boy, are you telling the truth, B.A. I mean, his love and passion for the game of basketball is something you see every time he takes the court.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
On the court for the Nuggets, we've got Nicholas Batum, also Aaron Gordon out there. And it's Najee in at the 5, roaming the paint. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
Ah, the Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. And for Denver, they're shooting just 21% from the floor. Pass to Porter. Brown against Murray. Puts it up from 12. Brown can't hit.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Murray passes to Allen. Nice D from Brown.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Well, Milwaukee's shooting a solid 53% from the floor. George with it. Now Porter defending. Allen in the high post. Porter's there. George. Pass to Murray. 5 to shoot. And it's Denver with a rebound. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip.
The pass The catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Plenty of reasons for the team to be excited about Porter, Brent, starting with his jumper.
So enticing to see a guy that size, B.A., shoot with that kind of fluidity, especially from deep. So he's not just a gunner. He's starting to get his points in the flow of the game. That's dangerous.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 6. Pass to Allen. Out to the right wing. Now Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Holiday from long range hits a three-pointer. Holiday's got 6 points.
Well, nice three-point shot there. You just knew Holiday wanted to even the score.
Antetokounmpo against Porter. Walker draws the double. Here's the 3. Not going to go that time. The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Here's Allen. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Allen's gotten his first bucket of the night.
When you're a veteran player like Paul George, you understand that even 24 seconds is a long time. Great patience to wait for that play.
Now here's Walker. 5 points in the game. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Walker's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And the Nuggets call time here. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Brad, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Left side Porter. Outside Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Now here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. 11 feet out. Misses off the right iron.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Brown against Green. Pass to Jokic. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Jokic has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Not sure I'd call him a stretch 5 because he can't touch his toes, but Jokic has the capacity and a consistent outside shot.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 10. Back to Green. 6 to shoot. 4-3. Reed, no good. For Denver, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Walker. It's rebounded by George. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
There's 38 seconds left in the second period.
Bucks foul. Devon Reed. First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for your Bucks. Hassan Whiteside. Andre Iguodala. Marcus Smart. Kevin Porter Jr.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Jamal Murray is checked in for Iguodala. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Personal foul. First team foul.
20 seconds left in the first half. Porter, the pass to Antetokounmpo. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Gordon.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Seven seconds left in the first half of this one. Kicks it out to Smart. He got it up. And at the buzzer, count it.
Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And so it's Milwaukee up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, how would you characterize the intensity level in that first half?
Yeah, all right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out Milwaukee. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Paul George. Then there's Hassan Whiteside. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Smart in at 2 guard. And that's the group from Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half.
And Paul George just had such a fantastic year on the wing. Maybe a career season for him last year.
The first one falls. And with George and his efficiency, Brent, it took a huge step up last season.
Man, I think, B.A., he was just locked in. After the disappointing finish and getting ousted in the playoffs the way they did the year before, he was just on a mission all season long to prove that he could get them back there and that he was going to be a big reason why.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Pass to Walker. And here's Jokic, defended by Whiteside. And it's Jokic, that time on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 3rd assist of the night. Down low, Porter with the steal. Walker, the open look. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Here's George. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets trail. To the middle. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Yeah, defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
for Milwaukee.
Milwaukee has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Iguodala outside. Pass to Allen. Here's Jordan, covered by Jokic. Murray from outside, and it's Jared Allen with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Batum's checked in.
Nicholas Batum.
The Nuggets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside, Brown. And he drives in. Rejected by Allen. Pass to Jordan. And it's Iguodala off the drive. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Gordon. Brown passes to Jokic.
The last few years, Jokic has led the league in touches, which is amazing. Talking about a center in a guard and wing-driven league to be able to do that.
Nikola Jokic at the line for 2.
And Jokic drops them both.
The 6'10" Serbian Jokic is doing a little bit of everything. A decent scorer, a determined rebounder, and of course, an elite passer.
To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Brown's gotten his second bucket on the night. And Jokic has been posting prime Russell Westbrook numbers with staggering efficiency here, Bro.
It's incredible just the patience he plays with and then the decision-making that he has, waiting for the right cut, delivering the ball on time and on target.
Batum shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Jokic. Rejected by Allen. Murray for 3. Antetokounmpo. Great positioning on the putback. And it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
That reach is just ridiculous. Giannis easily beating everybody to the ball and then sends it back.
Back to Walker. The rebound by Allen.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Here's Murray. On the money from 12 feet away. Murray's got his second basket of the game.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
The Nuggets making a switch here. And here's Allen. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside, Brown. That one's wide left.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Murray. Elbow shot on the way. Antetokounmpo finds Murray. Holiday from long range. And they'll get another chance. Here's Antetokounmpo. And finally they hit one. Antetokounmpo has got 16 points.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
To the left side wing. They need this. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Puts it up from 12. No good on the shot. And Denver the other way now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Smart's checked in for Jamal Murray. And Denver with a change here too. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Brown. Back to Porter. Paul George pulls down the board. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And there's the lob. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Porter. Here's Allen. Fires for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
He's guarded by Porter. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. High arcing shot.
Well, beyond the physical stuff, what I like about Giannis right now is the feel for the game. That time, great timing defensively.
George outside. Back to Whiteside. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 5 assists tonight.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks, piling up the numbers that quarter. Already, he's got a double-double. Back to the game after this break. By State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And Denver, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Then there's Grayson Allen, and it's Najee in at the center position. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 5 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Smart. Then he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Hassan Whiteside. First personal foul. First team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Milwaukee?
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken it.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
And the first one at the line is good. So both free throws good from Allen. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. George outside. Pass to Holiday. And the layup falls. And the Bucks lead by 17.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Now Allen. He's covered by Holiday. From deep, Jokic. Smart grabs the miss. The Bucks shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. George outside. And it's all from three-point range. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Outside Walker. The three. And again, Denver no good.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
The kick out to Walker. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Brown, he's checked in for Allen.
On the floor for Denver, Bruce Brown.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Jokic. Inside. Here's Gordon. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Smart right side. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
For Denver, they've got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Holiday passes to Whiteside. And here's Murray. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Whiteside. Now a timeout called by Denver. And in the 2021 Conference Finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Grant.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's Conference Finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, obviously it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
Get ready for the Dance Squad! Into the lineup for your Bucks, DeAndre Jordan, Davon Reed.
Jokic with it. Checked by Murray. That one's good for 2.
Love the floor spacing with this offense because Jokic at the center can move the ball just about anywhere you want. Now he's attacking the paint.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. And the The shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in just the second half. Denver has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside, Brown. Brown draws the double. Charity stripe shot. Here's Jokic. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. One to the line for one.
Michael Porter. First personal foul.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow him.
Free throw drops from Murray, and Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
They double team Walker. Back to Jokic. The three is up. Fires in the triple.
Well, the confidence just keeps growing with Jokic and his shot. Pretty much ready to shoot as soon as it touched his hands.
Pass to Reed. Outside Murray. Antetokounmpo with it. Defended by Gordon. They kick it out to Murray. Connects from downtown.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Now here's Murray. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Defended by Gordon. Outside Murray. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Murray. Shoots over Walker. Murray, no good. Denver has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Here's Gordon. Uncovered. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. We've got 1:28 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Just don't know how Giannis's 2 steps equal anybody else's 5 steps. You can't catch up.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Maybe a bit of Ilyasova's game he doesn't get much credit for, but he can bait a defender into fouls like that.
At the line for the Nuggets, Ersan Ilyasova.
And he knocks down the first one
for 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Ilyasova is one of those big guys who is perfectly suited for how the game is played nowadays. Love to stretch out the defense and shoot the 3 ball and can play with some great range.
Back to Iguodala. Here's George. And it's Ilyasova with the rebound. And Denver shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Up top, Kennard. He's guarded by Porter. Smith outside. Pass to Kennard. 5 on the clock. Over Porter. That one rolls around and rims out.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Reed. And that one is hammered home.
Impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
A nice shot by Smith.
They recognized what the defense was allowing and took full advantage.
Timeout call. Milwaukee. Your thoughts, guys?
Unique timeout here with the game pretty much settled.
Yeah, sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
Let's see who's the loudest.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
They were not playing well and were in desperate need of a win. He took this responsibility upon himself, and he delivered. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the Player of the Game. Allie.
Giannis, a tremendous performance. What enabled you to win this game so convincingly?
It was a team effort. I think we came out, we did not mess around with the game. We did our job, we defended, we moved the ball. That's why we were able to close the game.
Giannis always recognizing the importance of his teammates. Thanks so much, Giannis.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson.